Welcome everyone, this is MindBlaster. I'm sorry I haven't posted any videos. I was out of town for a week for a business trip. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about the M Cave and the disappearance of Kenny Veach. Now this information is provided by numerous sites, but I want to give a shout out to my good friend and UFO researcher. He's the one that told me about the M Cave, and I started researching it, and I had to do a video on it. So here it is. So this is from Nevada Magazine. M Cave and the Unexplained Disappearance of Kenny Veach. This says September to October 2019. Desert hiker goes searching for mysterious cave, leaving more questions than answers. Now that there is Kenny Veach, and he's by a mine shaft that's located on the way to this infamous M Cave. This is a quote by Kenny. This is kind of what started the whole thing. Now this happened in 2014, and he still has yet to be found. That's what makes it so interesting. But this is a quote from Kenny. "That ain't nothing. I am a long-distance hiker. One time during one of my hikes out by Nellis Air Force Base, I found a hidden cave. The entrance to the cave was shaped like a perfect capital M. I always enter every cave I find, but as I began to enter this particular cave, my whole body began to vibrate. The closer I got to the cave entrance, the worse the vibrating became. Suddenly, I became very scared and hightailed it out of there. That was one of the strangest things that ever happened to me." Now, Kenny does have a YouTube that he had up, and his name is Snake Bit McGee. You kind of see that right there. If you guys want to check that out, I'm going to be posting the links down below. Now, in late 2014, these words were posted to a YouTube video titled "Son of Area 51 Technician." The man behind the screen was Las Vegas resident and avid hiker Kenny Veach, using the screen name Snake Bit McGee. Unbeknownst to him at the time, his comment would set in motion a series of events that would lead to one of Nevada's most puzzling urban legends. Kenny's comment sparked interest like wildfire. After posting his original comment, several YouTube users encouraged hiker Kenny to seek out the cave and enter again, this time documenting his hike and providing evidence of this strange discovery. He obliged. I'm not going to play the video because I don't want this video to be too long, but like I said, there will be links. He set off to find the mysterious cave for a second time, armed with a 9mm handgun and a video camera. Upon his return, he posted a video of his discoveries. Much to the dismay of those following his claims, he was unable to locate the cave, and his video didn't seem to reveal any clues to the mysterious M Cave he had discussed in his original content. His video was met with much criticism, and the YouTube commenters both encouraged and provoked him to try for a third time to seek out the cave. Kenny again obliged, though one comment would stand out among all the others as ominous foretelling. It read, "No, do not go back there. If you find that cave entrance, don't go in. You won't get out." Now that's a quote, and it's from this user here, Lemmy Kill Mister, and that was directed to Kenny. So, prophecy. On November 10th, 2014, Kenny set off on his last hike. He told his family he was going for a short overnight trip, though he would never return. His disappearance would soon turn up on a Las Vegas news station, and the search was on. Kenny was not new to desert hiking or spelunking. He claims to have hiked extensively in the area, even leaving several YouTube comments on the Area 51 detailing his experience. Here's another quote from Kenny. "I solo hike across mountaintops that most people wouldn't dare go. I've been in more caves than I can count. I play with rattlesnakes for fun. But this one particular cave was beyond anything I'd ever encountered. Now, I'm not going to read the whole thing here, but I want to show you guys some stuff that I kind of put together, and it's theories of other people of what could have happened to Kenny. So I remember a while ago when I was doing research on Charles Hall and the tall white aliens. Now, Charles Hall is the one that kind of, it's this gentleman right here. He said he worked at Nellis Air Force Base, and he said that he worked, or that these tall white aliens worked with the U.S. government. And he said that they were north of Nellis Air Force Base. Well, I remembered that, and as you can see here, Nellis Air Force Base is here. Here's Indian Springs. And this so-called M Cave, this is another article here, I'll post down there, but the M Cave, this is kind of a roughly the area where it is. Here's Indian Springs, and here's where Nellis Air Force Base would be. So this is right in line with what Charles Hall said, where the tall white aliens were staying, supposedly. Now, I don't know if that's just a coincidence or what, but it seems kind of odd that Kenny went out there and to never return. Nobody's found his body or anything. They found his cell phone, I think, and that was about it. But there is a guy named YouTuber. I'll post his link down below also. Right here, his name's Liberation. And he hiked out there, and he supposedly found the entrance to the M Cave, but it was covered up, sealed. And to this day, nobody's been in it, and nobody's been able to find Kenny. But I just thought you guys should check this out. Hope you enjoyed it, and have a good day.